Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. I'm trying to see what time it is. It is currently 6 after 5 p.m. I was here in the bedroom getting dressed to run out and try to shoot a fishing video. I was going to go down to my shop and tell you what's up, but now I feel like I need to tell you what's up before I ever leave the house. Yeah, you're right. So, it's dim in here, right? I've only got the light coming through the window because the power just went out. What's up? What's up with that? Lots of wind. That's what's up. For about an hour or so, we were under a severe severe thunderstorm watch or warning, something like that. But we're under a severe tornado watch until 9 p.m. Well, average wind speed is 20 to a little over 20, but the wind gusts are up to 36 right now, and they're talking about a possibility of having wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour later. Right now it's just like gusting up to 36, but generally it's not sustaining at 36, right? Just gusting up to that. Crazy wind out there. Some people may be like, oh, that's nothing to worry about. Well, we just lost power, and we got all these huge, big, old trees everywhere around us, especially right above the house I live in, and the one place I can think of that's out of the wind. So it's kind of spooky. The other day, I was down at the shop doing something, and Boomer was with me. Thankfully, he was right next to me because I heard a noise, and we both turned and looked across the way up at the neighbors. And what the noise was something cracking in the tree, and this huge branch that if I was underneath there, or if the dog was underneath there, anybody would have probably either been toast or not good, right? So, yeah. Will we go? Shall we go? Well, the thing is, it's what I do for a living. So, it's not chucking down buckets. It's not a tornado yet. It's just a watch. So, come on. Woo! Crazy. I don't know if it's the wind that's crazy or me. Probably both. This stuff falling everywhere. Luckily, a lot of it's small that's hitting the shop right now. But, yeah. So, sometimes this kind of wind, when I'm around this area, makes me want to stay in. But not today. I want to go out and do stuff. This is going to be brutal because we've been pretty warm all week, right? We've had a little touch here and there of bad weather, but this is going to be something else. This wind picked up real heavy out of the south by southwest, and as we go through the afternoon here soon, it's switching to be out of the north. We got up to 80, 81 today, but we're going to drop. We're going to drop tonight. Several hours from now, we'll be in the 40s, maybe 30s. There's freeze warnings. Definitely tomorrow night, low 30s. We might go below 32. We might not, but we're about to get cold. We got this massive cold front hitting us right now. Hopefully it's the last one of the year, right? Well, let's get out there. Try not to die. Intense. It is very intense right here. It's coming out of the north now. There's something. See that? See that right there? Let's go look at that. Damn it. Damn it. My kickstand just broke off. Gotta get up. I got half a rod all of a sudden. Where'd the other bit go? not all is lost. As soon as I dip down below this dam back here, you can tell the difference. I'm looking up at the trees, looking for widowmakers. I think there might be more hanging up in the trees in my backyard than these trees right above me. But don't be thinking that we're safe. You see how these trees are swaying all crazy? We're a little protected by the wind. From the wind, we're a little protected from the wind by that dam, but the tops of these trees are not. And some of these are dead standing. They could come down. I'll come over here and I see something that wasn't here before. This right here. This looks new. This may have just came down. Water's moving because it's been raining and this wind is pushing water over the dam. It's a little better back here, but it is definitely less than ideal. But these are looking fairly ideal. My friend Billy tied these up. These are very light jigs, hair jigs he tied up. They're not on the website. This is Billy from Kai's Custom Jigs. These are 164. Why am I fishing such a light jig in the wind? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna put a weighted cork on here. We're gonna go with this red and black to start. There is some water coming up out of that dam. I had 2 bites with the red and black. I'm ready to switch to something different. I think we want to go with one of these chartreuse and blacks. Let's go with this one here. Black body, chartreuse tail. Oh yes. Yes, that's what I had to do. I had to take the cork off. Yes. Oh, what a miserable day it's been. But I got a pickle at least. Pickle for my woes, for my troubles. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Black and chartreuse is what did it. And this wind is doing it too. It's getting worse. We're gonna have to call it out of one fish. One fish will do. Most definitely one fish will do. Yeah, you're right. The wind is starting to gust even worse than it was when I came. Yeah, my trailer is all twisted up and the bike is just sitting in the woods with a broken kickstand. Thing just broke right off. It's not going to be fixable. It's going to be replaceable. Look at this. That's fresh. The pigs have been down here. We're about to lose the light too. So let's just get up out of here. Maybe we're at the end, maybe we're not. Crawfish chimneys down here at the bottom of the dam. It's always moist down here. Always wet. More chimneys. There's chimneys all over the place. A couple months ago, I wasn't seeing those down here like I'm seeing them now. Look at this. Pigs love to come here. I don't see any fresh signs of them though, like I did over back there. Anybody home? There's a lot of things home, I think. Yep. That is massive. I don't want to mess with it, though I'm curious what's inside it. Caterpillars, probably. It's usually what's up with that, or it's aliens, right? There's a few here and there. This is twisted. I wonder if I can untwist it. I cannot get it unhitched at the moment. I can't get anything to budge. It's a problem. There we go. That got loose too. Let's see how bad this is. I think it'll survive. I'm probably gonna have to order a new, just this part here, right here. I might actually have one. I might. I don't know. I know I used to. I'm looking at, and then the boxes of junk. But we can get home. It always sucks when you come out and you break a bunch of stuff, have a bunch of troubles, and all you got to show for it is a pickle. Well, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for that pickle, you wouldn't be seeing this video. I know some of you are like laughing at my troubles and whatnot. Let me tell you something else. This is what I got to go through to make a decent living on YouTube. I have to fish as much as I can. That means daily. And it's just wind, right? So I thought, let's go see if we can do something, because some people like to complain that, oh, you're quantity over quality, but what you don't understand, and some of you do, is to stay ahead of the YouTube algorithm, you have to produce content, and you have to do it on the daily. To make a decent living, you have to have a new video every day. There are some people who get blessed in this world on YouTube, and because of their high numbers, they can have a video every other day or once a week, because lots of factors, right? But for most people, normal YouTubers, even people that have triple the sub count as me, way bigger than me, they still have to do the same thing as me. Videos on the daily, and some of them more than one video a day. So yeah, this is what I have to do sometimes. Honestly, I didn't want to come out in this, but because I wanted to bring you a video, I did. And yeah, just one little pickle, some broken stuff, but shit breaks, shit happens. And yeah, you're right. Live to fish another day. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel, and yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time.